Hi, loves. I am Simone. If you're new here, I am a 26-year-old girly who is traveling around Southeast Asia right now, figuring out her life. I left everything that I knew back in the States, and I am building a new life for myself out here. It has been about a year since I left, and man, my life has just so much has changed. So much has changed. I, a year ago, could not have even imagined or predicted all that has happened, all of what my life is now. And I am still processing where I'm at in my life. I am. It has been a hard pill for me to swallow in a lot of ways, and also a beautiful miracle for me to see where I'm at right now. I came out to Thailand people, with people I considered family. One of them I considered my best friend, and that is the one that I am no longer in contact with. Someone that I considered my best friend, I found out did not give a crap about me at all. Like, yeah. Reflecting back, poured so much into that relationship and into that person, and emotionally, financially, I was helping her raise her daughter. There was just so much, and she just completely turned on me. Completely turned on me. And not only did she turn on me, but got members of my family to turn on me as well. Which I'm not gonna put that on her. Like, that's also on my family too. My family is a whole other discussion. But yeah, so now I have an ex-best friend and family members that have bonded over their hatred of me. And I'm laughing because I refuse to let their energy affect my own anymore. They've taken enough of my happiness and my joy and all the things, and I set an energetic boundary to where they no longer have that access to me until they have a higher capacity to love me in the ways that I have grown to know what love is. They will not have any access to me. Now, honestly, the ex-best friend, she will never have me in her life again. But yeah, so I left the States with family, with people I considered family. And after a few months of being out here together, they ended up going back to the States, and I stayed out here by myself. Mind you, we were building a life together. I was building my life out here around these people, and they left, and I've been navigating this on my own. And not that I am someone who has been quite independent in my life. My family has helped me out in certain ways, but for the most part, I've always taken the lead on my life. I've always been in the steering wheel, but moving out of the country and navigating navigating everything that is being an expat on my own, especially when I did not expect to be on my own, has been a lot energetically for me to process. And I have been processing. I have been processing throughout these last few months of them being gone, and I'm still processing in some ways. I think the part that I am still processing is just the why my light and my love often get interpreted as darkness and evil and all these things. It's such a mystery to me. It's not really, because I recognize that authenticity can be a really hard mirror for people to look at. I am someone who has a connection to my intuition, and I do follow my intuition throughout this life. There are times where I have not been so in touch with my intuition and self-abandoned and all these things, and I think that is part of how the friendship and all that ended. I am just rambling. I hope this makes sense to someone. If y'all have any questions about anything, I have no problem answering. But yeah, this year has been so wild for me. Like, I have made some new friends abroad, and I am so grateful. I would never have met them if I hadn't gone through all of these transitions and things. And I have also learned so much about myself and gained so much confidence in myself in navigating life abroad on my own. I have learned so much about myself, truly. And this is wisdom and knowledge that I get to take with me into my life now, into whatever it is I decide to do with my life, because I have no clue right now. I'm still figuring it all out. I haven't worked in about a year, and I'm so grateful for this time and opportunity that I have had to just frolic and process and be free of all the systems that I feel like used to hold me back in certain ways. I am so grateful for this experience, and I am still trying to figure out where it is that I'm going next. And I don't mean like location wise, I mean just like in my life. Oh, I have no clue what is next for me. I feel like I'm just now getting to somewhat of a grounded space within myself again after having gone through the friendship, family breakup, and navigating moving around all these different countries and just navigating being an expat in a different country on my own and building my life alone when I expected to not be doing this alone. Oh, it's been a crazy journey, y'all. It's been crazy. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I also just, would not have it any other way. without having gone through all that I've went through, I would not be here today, even able to sit in front of this camera and talk to you with confidence. There was a time where I would try to turn on this camera and freeze. Like I couldn't, words could not even come to my mind, like would not come out of my mouth. And now I'm sitting here processing in real time to this camera and to people that are going to see this. And I've grown. I've grown so much. I've grown so much. I've really, on this journey, had to learn new depths and levels of self-love, of loving myself, of accepting myself, because this journey has not been easy for me. I've had countless days and nights crying and processing and feeling hopeless at times. And being scared and alone and not knowing what to do or where to go. All the things. But I am here and I have a smile on my face and I am talking to this camera and I am proud of myself for that. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. I think I was just talking about my journey in being out of the country and figuring out my life. And I would like to stop using that terminology as well, figuring out my life, because what is there to figure out? Like, yes, there are logical things that will need to be sorted through at some time. But the more I'm trying to figure them out in my mind, the more stressed out I'm getting, the more disconnected I'm feeling from myself and my intuition. So lately I have just been allowing myself to live and be in the moment and live my life. Like, follow what feels good. And that is what I will continue to do until something proves otherwise more effective. The more that I just allow myself to live my life and be in the moment and follow what feels good, the more things just work out for me. The more things just flow. And yeah, what I care about right now most in my life is that I am connected to myself and my intuition, and that I'm showing up for myself. And I know that as long as I'm doing that everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. So I will continue to do that. Don't get me wrong. I still am human and feel all the feelings. Sometimes I'm feeling fear. Sometimes I am feeling guilt. Sometimes I am feeling shame. But I don't let these energies attach to me anymore. I recognize them when they come up and I release them with love. At least I'm learning to, in greater depths as I am going on this journey. And that's all I can do. Just show up as best as I can each and every day. I feel so good right now. I appreciate having this mirror to process life. I really appreciate you for being here and listening to me. If you are keeping up with this, I am impressed because I feel like I am just all over the place. But yeah, I'm just rambling, and those who are meant to be here will be here for the ramble and for the journey, and I'm just trusting that. Yeah, I love my life most times. And I hope you stick around for the journey. I think I'm done talking for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.